Accepted. Now, guys, I'm super excited about the leadership retreat because it's the first time ever in Car Club that we're going to do any such thing. We've done similar things in the past, and some of you would know how grand these retreats are, and I am super excited for Car Club. Now, when we discussed earlier, we talked about doing this retreat in Panama. There's been a slight change because we've been speaking to the leaders, and we want to make sure that maximum people are able to attend, of course, qualify and attend the retreat. So we have now decided that it's going to be in Mexico. So leadership retreat is going to be in Mexico, and I'm sure that it's much easier for all the leaders to be there, for everybody from all over the world, because Mexico has better connectivity as compared to Panama. Plus, in terms of the venue and the resort that we're looking at, Mexico offers more options and better choices as compared to Panama. Now, before I say anything, shall we share the video?
Yes, of course.
Okay, let's share the video. Let's see. Share sound both. I think it'll automatically be. All right, guys. So I hope you all can see this.
Yes, guys, we've got the leadership retreat coming very soon.
28th of June.
1 minute, please. Now we've got the leadership retreat coming very soon. Now, to qualify for this leadership retreat, you have to enroll 10 direct platinum members. Now, once you do that, you are qualified for this retreat. Now,
Do you want to tell them what all do they get in the retreat?
yes. Now I don't really, I don't think the people understand what they're getting in this retreat. Now, now you'll be able to buy the ticket as well. The ticket is going to be for people who don't qualify, they can buy the ticket, but they also have to pay for their airline tickets as well. That's why they have to pay 1,000. Is it
1,000 for the ticket and whatever their airline would cost.
Whatever the airline tickets. But for example, for anybody who qualifies, they don't pay that 1,000. Plus, the company will pay $400 towards the airline ticket price. That's why.
So you get 3 nights in an all-inclusive resort.
Yes.
3 nights stay in an all-inclusive resort where all of us stay together, have a lot of fun. The first night on the 28th, as the video said, it's going to be a welcome, a welcome party, meet and greet with the CEO. The next day, which is going to be Saturday, the 29th of June, is going to be our event where we'll do, recognitions. And of course, we'll be launching some new products as well that all of you have been waiting for. So it's going to be a grand launch for those products. And on the 30th, then we will have one-to-one meetings with the leaders. And of course, in between all of that, we'll have a lot of party and, dancing together, a lot of fun together. So do you want to tell them how did they qualify for this? Like with the
Now, for example, you bring in 10 platinum members. Now, if you bring 10 platinum members, you will receive $100 for each, meaning you will receive $1,000 for bringing in platinum members. Now, if you have brought 10 platinum members, that means that you also receive 3 times the fast start bonus as well. That is 3 times, is it 200? That's why you receive another $600. Now, that is, now also company will pay you the residual as well, residual for 12 months. That's why if you have, for example, for 10 people, for each person, how much?
$1 every month, so $10 a month, and that's $120 overall.
That's why altogether another $120 for residual that you are receiving. Plus obviously you are not paying for the $1,000 towards the retreat, the 5-star hotel, all the entertainment, all the dinners, everything is included. That's why all you do is you need to turn up and everything else is taken care of. Now, also the company pays $400 towards the airline ticket as well. That's why altogether, if you look at the savings, 3,120, meaning when you bring 10 platinum members, you are actually getting a value of 3,120.
We'll be back in about 15 minutes.
Yes. I also want to add the fact that these people, because now in CarClub, we've got the holding tank in place. Even though all these 10 people will be your direct, you can place them anywhere on your team, helping you to get on the positions as well.
Now, another good news, guys, is this, that you don't actually need to bring new platinum members. Because if your existing team members, and if they are your directs, and if they upgrade to platinum, that will count towards your platinum bonus as well. Okay. Now
towards the retreat.
Towards the retreat. Okay. Now I'm going to give you another very, very exciting calculation now. Now, for example, this is how we're going to promote this business. Now, when you bring in 3 people, for example, A, B, and C. Now, for each platinum member, you have received $100. That means for 3 people, you have received $300 plus the fast start bonus. That's why you have received how much?
500.
500. Actually, let me just write this down on the other side. The green marker that you were using was better, actually. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. Now you receive $500 for that. Now, when these people bring their 3 in, okay. Now, and when they bring their 3 in, meaning every single person is making $500, meaning you help A to make $500, you have helped B to make $500, and you have helped C to make $500. Now, just by going 3 levels down, now you have 14 here, 14 here, and 14 here. Now, ideally, what has happened is now you are also the starter champion as well. Now, the starter champion will receive $100 every month, meaning you have received another $1,200.
Yes.
Another $1,200. Now, plus you got 14 people in your, how much residual bonus you're making?
So with the starter champion, they're making $1 each. So that's 300, that's 39,
No, 14 times 3 first.
42. So they're making 42 every month for the next 12 months. That's 504.
Now, you make another 504 residual bonus in a year because you got 14 in each leg. That's why you're making that as well. Now, also you are you also qualified for the what else? Now this is what you are making. Now, if you make a total of this.
That's 17 plus 5, 2,204. 2,204.
2,204. 2,204. Now you have made this just by going three levels down. Now also you have qualified for the retreat as well. Now the retreat, how much we said you are saving? You are saving another 1,000.
This is 13. So this is a little bit different.
Okay.
That's 39 times.
No, 9.
That's
12.
468.
12, I guess 13. So how much is that?
468.
468.
Yes.
And
Plus 1,200 plus 500. That's 2,168.
2,168.
168.
Okay. Now, because you also qualified for the leadership retreat, that is 1,000 plus another 400 towards the airline ticket. That's why if you do the total here down.
Because leadership retreat, they need to have 10 direct.
Yeah, but
Okay.
for example, you also have 10 direct as well. Just imagine that you have in here you have 10 directs. Okay. Now if you do that.
Okay. So that's plus another 1,400. That's 3,568.
3,568. Now just imagine now if you just go down one more level, that is 27, 27, and 27. Now you have 40 here, 40 here, and 40 here. Now you are a champion and you have qualified for the car. Now this calculation completely changes again. Okay, guys, that's why the opportunity is really lucrative if we are running this opportunity on platinum, because nobody will fall from their position, and it's just going to be a much better organization that you are building, because it's very important that people have fear of loss, because if somebody is coming in with $33, they only have $33 commitment. If somebody is paying, for example, somebody who has signed up just 3 people now, that person has received $500. Now that person has paid for his whole year subscription. This person is definitely going to make residual from these people for the next 12 months. At least if he just stops at that 3, he's still making residual for the next 12 months. That's why you are building a very solid network. That's why it's very important that people understand calculations behind this whole system. Why for this?
You want to give them calculation for champion, how much they receive in total.
Okay. Now, do you want to do that?
Okay.
Go on.
All right. So now once you qualify for the champion, it's not only the 1,000 that you're getting towards the car. Actually, if you calculate, the total amount, first of all, of course, you receive 1,000 champion bonus towards the car for 12 months. So that's $1,000.
Writing from the top, because otherwise.
Right.
Yeah, this is very important.
$1,000 times 12. Okay. That's $12,000 in a year. In addition to that, you're going to receive.
Let's wipe off the whole thing and
It'll be easy.
it'll be easier.
Thank you.
Okay, go on.
Okay. So you receive $1,000 times 12, that's $12,000 in a year. Plus, you also receive a one-off $3,000, which is towards the deposit that you receive in the third month. First month, you receive 1,000. Second month, you receive 1,000. The third month, you keep your qualification, you receive 4,000. 1,000 plus another 3,000. Plus, you've got 40 people in each organization. That's 120 people. And you receive residual bonus for all of them all through the year. So that's $1 times 120 times 12. And that comes to $1,440. Now, this is not including the retreat yet. This is something that you're going to get anyway, even if you just start your organization with 3 people. That's the best part. Now, overall, in a year, you're receiving
That's 15,000. 16,440.
16,440. 16,440. Now, any of you who's doing a job, who's ever done a job, a lot of us are still into our jobs and all. Imagine how many extra hours you will need to put into your job to make this much extra income in a year. 16,440, wherein here you're receiving that just in 4 levels by helping people in 3 levels achieve their fast start bonuses, and that's about it. Now, when you qualify, because you can actually place people in your team and help them achieve levels as well. So if you qualify for the retreat, that's another 1,400 for you.
Plus, obviously, you have signed up another 6 people direct. That's also going to bring something.
That's absolutely correct. And for, of course, you receive 3 times the fast start bonus. And in addition to that, this does not include the direct bonus yet. This does not include the fast start bonus yet. So just for the direct bonus and fast start, let's say if you just qualifying for the retreat, which means you're receiving, what we discussed, for 10 people, you receive another 1,000 as a direct bonus. 100 people, and then another 600 as fast start. So that's 0,449, almost 20,000. It's 19,440 that you receive. Now, this is extremely straightforward. All we need to do is work with a plan, work with the levels. So the first step is to get in touch with all your direct members. Make sure if anybody is not a platinum already, they upgrade to platinum, because that qualifies you for the retreat. That does count. You do not get the, direct bonus again, but that qualifies you for the retreat. And also it gets your organization going. Now, Ryan, would you like to add something?
I think so. Everyone can vouch for everyone who's been working with us from a period of time. You've seen that we are one of the very few digital network marketing companies. I'm talking about, product-based businesses are very limited to an area. Maybe they are in just Dallas, or they are just in a certain country. This is a digital network marketing company that anybody who has a mobile phone can join. That's why this is one of the very few digital network marketing companies that is backed by Visa and MasterCard. That's why you are doing payments not using cryptos. There is no investment here. There is no return of investment here. This is a legitimate business that you are doing. That's why you are paying through Visa, MasterCard. Very few companies in the world are doing that. Okay, that's why this is a legitimate opportunity that you are promoting. Number 2 is this, that you've seen since the day we have signed, you guys have signed up, the professionalism that the company is dealing with you. Every single time when you join, you receive an email. Whenever you receive emails, for everything. The system is very, very smooth. Whenever you raise a ticket, there is staff sitting 24/7 answering your questions. That's why we've got staff sitting and every single ticket gets answered. And above all, the biggest, I think so, forte that we have is our payments. You tell me a single withdrawals since the company has started, I think so it's been almost a year now, has a single withdrawal ever been delayed? Even throughout, I think so we have almost, how many members? Over 7,000 members?
Yeah.
Almost 7,000 members. Did anybody who has achieved a fast start bonus, anybody who has achieved a direct bonus, if they have put a withdrawal, how quickly you have received that? That's why the system works. We are dedicated because we, as a company, we're not making a lot of money from the system. You can see how many payouts we are doing. You know, how many thousand people have received the fast start bonus. If I show you how many people have received fast start bonus, next time when I do a call, I will show you this sheet, an Excel sheet, how much money this company has already paid out. That's why this company has proven itself time and time and time again, guys. Okay, this is a real system for real people. And so far, whenever we promise something, we try to deliver it. Now, the biggest point that I'm going to come to now is that something that was recommended by Mark Hamlin to the company, that we need to have a proper service when people are paying a monthly subscription. And the digital service that we are going to be providing to you guys is a travel portal. Now, I am very, very, glad to announce this to everyone, that our travel portal is almost ready now. We are getting through to Apple and Android stores to approve our travel portal. And our travel portal will allow you to book any airline ticket in the world. You'll be able to book any hotel booking, any hotel that you can think of. Any hotel that you can book online can be booked through MyCarClub travel portal. That's why you'll be able to book millions of hotels all around the world, thousands of airlines around the world, millions of destinations in the world. You'll be able to book through MyCarClub travel portal. And the best thing is, it belonged to the club. That means that you get special discounts that you cannot get through other platforms, because those platforms are making money from you. In here, the company is not going to be making any money from you. That means that when you book any airline ticket, when you book any hotel booking, you don't have to go to a third party. You are using your own travel portal. This is not just going to be my travel portal, it's going to be our travel portal. That's why, as a club, we all own that travel portal. That's why huge congratulations to everyone that this travel portal is very close to be launched, and we are going to have a very good service in our hands that when people sign up, they get an extra benefit. Just the subscription that you're paying, maybe you'll be able to save more than what you are paying towards the subscription that you're paying. You'll be saving on through our travel portal.
And
That's
not
right.
to mention, of course, the no claim bonus still stays.
Yes.
So that is still there for people, who haven't become champion or received any bonuses, or haven't become starter champions even, and if they're paying continually for 2 years, then they still have the no claim bonus and all. And also, I would like to bring to your notice, because the event we're planning is on the 28th, 29th, and 30th of June. That's why the closing date to qualify for the event is the 31st of May. So you need to be able to qualify by the 31st of May in order to 31st May. Please note this date. It's very important.
Now when this starts from, it starts from today, 17th of March.
Yes.
17th of March. It starts from today. 17th of, okay, it starts from today and it goes to 31st of May. That's why anybody upgrades in your team, who's your direct member, or anybody signs up new, we will count towards the retreat, basically.
Request.
Yes, go on.
Can we include people from the 1st of March, people who've like
Okay.
got platinum from the 1st of March?
Okay, let's do this, guys. From 1st of March, till now, till 31st of May, anybody, we will count everyone. From 1st of March till 31st of May, we will count everyone. That's why if anybody you have signed up in last few days, we will count them towards your qualification for your for the retreat. Because these retreats are very important because we see each other online, and once we meet up, people get to see people who are working behind the scene. Because there are so many opportunities out there, but you don't see now that human touch. When you ask who's the owner of the company, who's behind the system, where their offices are, there's nobody to actually, there's nobody there. But in here, you can see the people who are behind the team, the IT team, people who are working behind the scenes, supporting you. You'll be able to meet all of them. We're going to have a lot of fun over there. We're going to have lots of dinners together. And, we'll also do a lot of leadership training as well. So it'll be a very, very good idea to qualify and meet us in Mexico. And and
also the tickets will be available in the back office to buy from next week. Now, if you bought the ticket already and after that you qualified, that amount will be refunded to you. It will be credited to your cash wallet. The amount towards your airline ticket, the $400, that will be credited to your cash wallet once you attend the event. So people who, let's say qualified, but you need to attend the event in order to get that, the money towards the airline ticket. And as I mentioned, if you buy the ticket, which will be a very good idea, because later on the ticket prices are going to increase. As of now, it's $1,000 for a person. Now, if you buy the ticket and afterwards you qualify, you get it refunded.
Now the $1,000 that we are charging, let me tell you guys, it costing company a lot more than $1,000 to accommodate one person in a 5-star resort for 3 nights stay, with all the entertainment that we are providing. As a company is costing even more than $1,000. But sometimes people want to bring somebody with them, and they want to have that option available. That's why we have the option available. If you want to bring somebody with you, then you pay the $1,000, and obviously the airline tickets is also down to you guys now. But also very important to understand is that anybody who qualifies for the leadership retreat, the company is paying for everything. Once you reach there, you're not paying the $1,000. Because you have qualified, you will receive an email that you have qualified. Now, the $400 you will receive once you attend the event, because we've seen this in past as well. People qualify, they claim their airline tickets, and then they never turn up. That's why it's very important for us that people who qualify, they attend the event, and once they attend the event, because once, for example, when somebody qualifies, company pays out $1,000 for their stay, because we can't just, we have to pay in advance. That's why we have already paid. And when somebody does not come, then we lose that money. That's why you will only receive that $400 once you reach Mexico and attend that event. Now, if anybody has any questions, I'm free to answer them. Let's speak to Desire. How Desire?
Hi, Rian. Thank you so much. Hi, Shweta. Hello to all the team. I just want to say that, retreat is very important to gather the team and to get people to see exactly that the company is doing certain things, but also to put fire under everything that's happening And this is the time now. MyCarClub is just one of those programs out there that could never die, because it's a solution that we're bringing to the entire world. And it's just so clear. And from where we started, for me, it's almost a year now, to where we are today, it's just getting better every day. And so this is the time to take advantage and just share that with people so they can start actually $20,000 a year on part-time basis. That's a huge amount of money for those who are working this on a part-time basis to actually have your increase of at this time where the inflation is out there. And beside it, that will help a lot of people. But this retreat is just going to be one of the best things that could happen now, which is we're going to take this forward and start bringing more people in so they can enjoy this. And this is just the game, the name of the game. Thank you so much.
Now, Desire,
Wonderful.
you are man of mathematics, and I've seen you training. Your trainings are just out of this world. That's why you really work with logics and numbers. Now, after looking at today's numbers, people, you probably know these numbers already. So when people, if these numbers can be explained into the teams, that's why when you sign up somebody, if that person really understands what actually they're dealing with, what they're paying for the opportunity is, then that looks very small. That's why it's very, very important that when we do the presentations or when we do trainings, we go through all these calculations. Okay, it's very, very, because once people understand the calculation, then they really understand this opportunity, that how lucrative this opportunity is. Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you
so much.
Okay, now, anybody else wants to say something, or we can, I think so over here, it's very late now. It's 9:30 over here in UK, and it's a month of fasting for me. That's why I actually have opened my fast already. But I am fasting. This is whole throughout this month. I'm fasting. But anyway, let's speak to Nuru.
Yes, thank you very much, Rehan and Shweta, for this great enhancement or opportunity to get together as a team. It was really overdue, I think. So I have a direct question, two questions. So what about the existing platinum members already, because you say qualification will start from March to May, but there are people who are already platinums already before, so they have to buy another platinum pack, or so. Secondly, do we have the location of where the venue is going to be taking place? Because some of us, we need to buy maybe ahead of the time a ticket, so we can have. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Now, the good thing with Nuru, he always has very good questions. He's, when he asks questions, this guy is intelligent. This guy is very intelligent. That's why he always knows what right questions to ask. That's why. Now, anyway, Nuru, the answer to your first question is this: that obviously the company has to have funds to actually. That's why a lot of the funds that we're going to be receiving if you look at it, even with 10 platinum members, it's very tight for us, because the event will cost company between around $150,000 to $200,000. We have, well, if only 100 people attending the event, it's going to cost between $150,000 to $200,000, because obviously all the staff members and everybody else has to travel as well. That's right. It's going to cost around $200,000 for the company to obviously do this event. That's right. The company has to get some sort of funds from. We can't talk about the previous funds, because those have already come into the company. That's right. Company has to gather these funds for the event, but obviously we don't want to put all the $200,000 worth of we don't want that from the people. Company is also chipping in a lot of this money, but that's why we kept the qualification very, very easy. The only thing is we can't do it on the past results. We have to do it from this date onwards. Obviously, I have from the request of Shweta, I have included this whole month as well, but that's the best we can do. That's why from March till May, 31st of May, we are
It's actually 3 months altogether.
3 months altogether.
Every month, if you just focus on getting one fast eye as well, you're good.
You're good to go. You're good to go. Anyway, now the answer to your second question is going to be in Cancun. That's why it's going to be in Cancun, but we will give you full details, because at the moment we have spoken to about 5 different vendors, and we've seen.
We also need to confirm the numbers, etc. So
because
a few weeks down the line, we'll be able to give better.
Because a lot of them, they want money in advance to book all the rooms. That's why we have to book certain number of rooms in advance. That's why what we want to do is we want to see how many people are qualifying, and then according to that, we will let you know the venue. But we have selected about 5 venues. But also somebody from the company, maybe me or one of the other directors, needs to fly to Cancun to see these venues properly, because sometime they look very good on paper, on television, on screen, but when you go there, it's a completely different story. That's why we need, because it's very important, this event is very important. That's why we have to fly, check everything, and once we are happy, then we will let you know what's this venue is. But anyway, thank you very much. Thank you, Noor.
Appreciate it.
I think we've got Trudy here as well, who wants to say something. Is it this
I
one?
think maybe it's Trudy.
Okay. Sorry.
I can't think because it's non-video.
I think we've got the influencer.
That's me. Hi, Rehan.
Hello, Trudy. How are you?
Hello, Shweta. I am pretty good.
Lovely to hear from you after a long time.
Yeah, let me tell you something, right? You don't know what you just do. You know, tell me to what? Bring some platinum people and I can get more money and more money, more money.
Yes.
Game on, Rehan. You don't know what you just did. My whole team, right? I think it's about 11 or 12 of them. Right now, I could tell you right now, we can qualify at least about 20 people coming. 20 people coming.
Very good.
20 people, and it might be
That
even
is the
more, but I
spirit.
giving you that number because my mom is gonna come too. And you know,
Yes.
but I just want to make sure I understand the competition very well. You
Yes.
said that if the persons are already a member of the car club, because remember I have 120 people under me that make me qualify for the car. So
Yeah.
if those persons that are under me, if you said it, how much is it for per person to qualify?
10
direct platinums.
10 direct
10 direct. So when you said direct, you mean that, like, explain that to me because I need to understand. You mean like 10 that took my link to sign up, or 10 that I have in my team?
10 people who sign up with your link. Now,
Holding.
because we've got the holding tag in place, you can place them anywhere on your team to build, your structure. That doesn't matter. As long as they sign up with your link, they will count as your direct. As long as they're your generation 1, they will count as your direct. So that's the qualification is extremely simple. You need 10 direct platinum members. That's it.
So 10 that use my link.
Yeah, it doesn't need to have 10 legs. It could be placed in your 3 legs, in 1 leg, doesn't matter. As long as they are your direct. As long as they sign up with your link.
Okay, 10 people. So that's 1, a 2, a 4, a 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 3 more. That's it, right? That's it.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
All right. 20 people come in. It might be more, but 20 will be there.
Okay, that's
Right.
good. That's good. That's
Right.
great.
So
That's great.
good competition, but send the video, Shweta, because I understand all the extra monies that you explained. right? All the
Yes,
extra
we
money
will
that
have a
you're
recording. We have
right.
a recording of this
Got a
video.
recording, but if you want to have a one-to-one training with your team as well, let us know. We can come and we can actually take question and answer, and we can do a training with you guys. Okay. Otherwise, I think so. You guys are in Desire's team.
Yes.
No, you are in Desire's team anyway. I think so. Desire is very.
No, I'm not.
You're not.
I'm not. I have my own team. You remember, I am the first female in the Caribbean to qualify
Oh
for the car
yes,
in
you're the
12
first
days.
one. Yes, yes,
Rehan,
yes.
how could you forget me? Come on.
No, it's
Come
definitely not
on.
forgotten.
No, I'm not
Rudy, no one can
forgetting
Yes,
forget
he
you. Let me tell
did.
you that. No one can
Yes,
forget
he-
you, Rudy.
exactly. Come on, give me some accolades, man. The only female.
Yes,
Only
So,
female. Absolutely. Absolutely.
so I'll be there. So I'll be there at the event. Okay.
Okay.
Just
Thank
letting
you.
you know.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Now, I think so. No, that's not. Now, guys, thank you very much, and we'll see. We are going to be doing now. Another thing is, just like before, I was here every week. Every week, I was doing a call. Now, again, I'm going to be available more often now. Not once a month, not once in 3 months. I will try my best to do this every week. That's why every week we will try to do a call at similar time. On Sunday, 9 p.m., we want to do this call. That's why Sunday, 9 p.m., we're going to be doing these calls. And we're also going to be doing a very special champions call as well. And we will invite you and we will do these calculations again. Thank you very much. Love you all and see you on the next call. Thank you. Bye-bye.